wanted to do my April favorites, and yeah, I wrote them all down, which was really smart of me, I think. Yep, I'm thinking ahead. So, my first favorites is actually meeting James Franco, which was pretty awesome, I thought. It was only like a 2-minute encounter, if that, but it was just crazy incredible that, like, I even got to, like, meet him, nevertheless, like, see him and see his work, like, performance and stuff, and, like, see his reaction of his performance and stuff, which was really interesting, I thought. But, anyway, I'm just gonna get into my favorites. So, I have, these, GoldFish. I have a couple of food, well, this is one of them, and there's only one more, but GoldFish, love it. Then there's cinnamon, I don't know how to pronounce it. What is this? I just got it at Whole Foods, because it was like the first time I went to a Whole Foods, or a second time, or whatever. But, yeah, these cream cinnamon stuff were amazing, and they're vegan, and they have iron, which I did not know until now. So these were pretty cool, and they were delicious. Sorry if the light's going in and out. The window's like, really sunny behind me, so yeah. The next thing was this eyeliner, which I am in love with. It's actually from Sephora, and it was only $7 because it is the Sephora brand, and it's Flashy Liner Waterproof, which I really appreciate that it's waterproof, and it's a color, because it's like this blue that everybody's been putting on their waterline, which I really like the look of. I just like colors in general, as you can tell by my hair and my lips. I just really like bright colors for spring and summer, and that this is waterproof is really nice because the waterline is only where I would put this, I think. The next thing is mascaras. Now, I've been using these two combos, which I've been loving, and the first one is this Clinique High Impact Mascara, which I really like for the base of my eyes, but these are just samples that I've been going through, in like smaller sizes or travel size ones, and this is totally a sample, but I really like this. It's by, I can't pronounce that. Anyway, it's Nars 01. This is actually like $50 at Sephora, which is insane, but I think it's really funny that they put in a tube and it's like the brush is as big as the wand is as big as the tube. But this works really well. I love doing this as my second coat, and sometimes I do a third coat of the Maybelline Mega Plush, but I just figured to keeping it to 2 because I kind of want to use up those, and I think they'll dry out faster. So yeah, my purple hair is definitely a favorite. It's kind of like going out, but I'm going to add more purple in probably tonight, which will be fun. My printmaking class is definitely my favorite. There's my printing video kind of thing, like just talking about it, and that is in my browse my videos kind of thing. Yeah. Ceramics Club have been really cool, I think, because it's free and it's from my school, which is awesome. But this guy decided to run it, so it's not. I don't even know if it's really funded by the school, but I know he makes his own clay, which is awesome. This primer is amazing. It is amazing. Yeah, it's the HourGlass Primer actually, and this is actually a sample, which is really funny because this sample has lasted me a while. If I can open it, I'd say I used like half of the sample and it already has lasted me like almost 2 weeks, which is really nice, I think, because this is free from Sephora. I feel like a lot of people don't know that you can go to Sephora and ask for samples and that they're free, but yeah. And I'm using the Laura Mercier sample actually right now too, and I did use up another sample, but I'll talk about that in my empties then, and kind of review them then, because I kind of wanted to try out different foundations and see how they worked out. And I'm actually wearing the Laura Mercier, whatever. I'm wearing that one now, which I think works pretty well. This acne right there is not going away, but to conceal, I did start using this actually like the past 2 days, but I kind of wanted to mention it because I think it's really nice. And I went into Rite-aid looking for my concealer, which is usually the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which I couldn't find because they were out of my shade, but I ended up getting this Physician Formula Super BB, and this is a BB Super BB All-in-One Beauty Balm Concealer. And this one was okay. I just didn't like the applicator as much because it's one of those twisty ones, which I don't mind for some reason using for this one, which is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch like highlighter thing. So I don't mind doing it like right under my eyes, but this I'm kind of doing all over my face, and the wand like touching everywhere that has acne kind of freaks me out. It's just like some, yeah. Anyway, so I really like this one. I like the package of it. I feel like this is really too thick though, because there's nothing here, and it's really stupid because it takes up half of the packaging. So they definitely could slim this down a little bit, but I really like the swirl. It's really fun, I think, and I didn't want to ruin it, but I kind of did. But yeah, so just this tan part matches my skin perfectly, so I try not to mix the white unless I want to do like a highlight or something, which I think it's definitely like a duo kind of thing, like a 2-in-1 thing, even though it's not advertised as that. The next thing is this Nars, which I actually bought in New York when I was there, and I really like the bronzer. It's not as bronze as I hope. I mean, it looks pretty dark, but I mean, I don't know. I'm using it now. I'm wearing it now. I don't know if you can actually like tell, but I really, really like this blush, and I think this is an Orgasm. Yeah, this is Orgasm blush, which I really like because it's just a tint of blush, especially on my skin. Like, you can see it a little bit, but you can't really tell that it's like she's wearing blush. It's more of like a subtle, nice kind of thing. The next thing that I got was from Sephora, and it's this. It's actually really pretty, so I wanted to keep it in like tack for you guys to kind of see. You can see where like obviously my brush has hit, but I really like this. I don't know, it's the Prisma Chrome eyeshadow in Flash Dance number 19, which is really pretty. I think the swirl is awesome, and it attracted me to it, I'm not gonna lie. And it was $3, which was super cheap. But I like doing this kind of with purple, or yeah, I think it's really pretty, especially for spring. And then I have like 2 more things. This I have been loving. It is the Pinky Pop, which is actually what I'm wearing right now. I think it matches my hair at the top almost, kind of, a little bit. But besides that, I really like the color. I like how it has a blue undertone. I think blue undertones really work well with my skin. Burts Bees, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in other favorites, but it's definitely a staple lately. And it's just this beeswax lip balm. I have a purse that's a favorite, but I don't think I'm going to show that because I don't feel like getting it. Anyway, these Rite-aid Renewal wedges, which are just like these little guys. They have been absolutely my favorite. I love using them for putting on concealer and highlighter, anything that's really liquidy, I would say, besides like my primer and stuff, which I just put on with my face and my foundation with a brush. So that is it. That was my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.